Okay, and we are back. So, a couple hours ago, or maybe an hour, it was a quick one. It's a quick little hiatus, but yeah, let's get started. So we did a police farce, and now we're moving on to Loch Ness. Dooley and his bloodwolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Start investigation. Bloodwolves, huh? Interesting. Calm music. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Ah. So we don't have Dooley this time. Kinda good. Poorly painted sign says Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd. But I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Okay. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So not hard to see how it won out. So it's now camp, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Alright. How do I proceed? There we go. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? The scrawl reads, park your automobiles here. Then throw the keys away. You won't need them. Fun we'll have at Jamboree. No other motives honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Hey there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all cost. What are you doing here? Every day, I ask myself the same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. I say, you could be a chef. Then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes, me and my flights of fancy. Work at the tourism board, and this is a tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It was also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so damn awful. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has, or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, it'd probably be wings. What? They say they may be fins though, hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills, probably. Goodbye. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. This one says, talk to a Twins Lake native. Jamie, they said, nobody's going to come all this way to talk to you. But here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Okay. Bugs. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. Aw, Mrs. Dooley. Bloodwolf Devin. You're here. Devin, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Wah. Sob. Missing? Tell me what happens. Questionably authentic whales. Oh, it sounds like Boy Scouts or... Except it's Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves. We don't know. He was here last night, and this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap into conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office too. I don't know. Do office-y things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, you've got us a Dooley to find. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Slimy balloons. Gross. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Okay. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. That's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not Scout badges. Best not to ask. Alright, let's go, kids. The dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. We forgot to build a room, but already had the window ordered, so... Okay. Flies really need a better hobby. Hello. This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. Just wanted to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck up too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on a lad. Eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? One of these is wet and reads, very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They're the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. One One of these is wet and reads very real. Okay, same thing. Okay, so this is his office. We got Dooley that as a gift after Emily smashed her room's light. It had it coming. I want to be Leaves. Keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. It's on and Dooley's logged in. Wait, so Dooley's not only our partner, he's a camp counselor too? I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at the campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on his Illuminati forum. Illuminati. There's an open thread. Dear Illuminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and being Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Okay. Oscilloscope. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devin, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd given you to the password. Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but work. Stop trying to cyber-patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake, to the signal source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. What are you, and how are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI. I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Hey, thanks, Celine. The Onion of the raid. Celine, the Onion. Nice, appreciate you. Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. Wait, what? Why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret. Sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever. Do whatever the hell you're gonna do, kid. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll log them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. Yeah, nice, Celine. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just started playing yesterday, and yeah, this is like part 3. I streamed like a little bit earlier, trying to wrap it up, hopefully, but it's pretty fun. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, I probably might be further in. I'm not sure. What am I supposed to do? I wasn't listening to that kid. What do these do? Am I just supposed to scan? I hope it's not all the way back there. You know what scanning that is? Oh no, it is all the way back there, isn't it? Hack the planet! There we go. Nailed it. What am I doing? I don't remember why we're doing this, but it's mondo important. Huh, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. See the map. Nice. That was fun. It has a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Alright, so now we have a map. Print out of the lake the route Dooley took. Okay. Oh no, not again. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you should send me the make and model number. Hello? Hello? Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. Whew, thank goodness. Okay, that's the office. thought I had missed a room. The Blood Bowls of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. What are bits and bobs? The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Oh, so this is their childhood camp. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. One of these bunks is full of money. I hide my Monopoly earnings in it. Is this the boy or the girl dorm? There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being extremely progressive. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. I can go this way, huh? Canteen. Oh. Stew. Don't ask for specifics. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. It was adding flavors. How many people here? And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes there's here, sometimes there's ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry. I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits his sunny disposition. Suits my sunny disposition. Goodbye. What's ever? Pots, they look brand new. Don't needs no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't need them. Okay. Not dog hot dogs. Seriously? Our product contains 0% dog. Guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given. Metal cups. A can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard and a box of Rataway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. When I was last here, this is full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. What's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. I can recite pi to 34 ingredients. The canteen is the best place to come for knives. Ooh, good to know. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at our age you don't know what knives are useful? Wait, what age do you think I am? 100? Tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I can get away with taking a small length. Tube. Alright, we got some good stuff. Let's go outside. And let's go to the lake. What are these, protesters? Let's see. Gas can. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? We gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. Alright. Now we got an empty gas tank. Let's check the cooler. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing the monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We are 100% Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and, around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Ha, sorry guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah. Go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope. Not a thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Unless the monster gets you. Old boat, no gas and a hole in it. I need to fix this if I want to use it to follow the map across the lake. Props? Wood? Won't stay in place. I need something to stick it there. Something sticky. Guess we need this tube to siphon. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Blood Alpha Duty says... I can't even do it. Blood Alpha Dooley says that the government is a shared illusion we all experience from chemicals put into the water. Who puts these chemicals into the water? The government. I always wanted to be a water wolf. A water wolf? Like a regular blood wolf, but we also learn how to locate and scuttle submarines. Why would you want to learn that? But when they come. Who? The submarine people, obviously. Ugh. Water's made out of ice and heat. I'm not sure that's entirely correct. Okay. So we need something like some nails or something. Solid pots from 10 years ago. You can tell because they have the price stickers on them. Okay. Parima by hand. Alright. Sorry, I have some bots. Okay. Need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Okay, so we've done that already. Sounds like I just heard my echo. Let's see if I can get out of that. Testing, testing. What have I hit? And should be good. It should be good. Let me just test something else real quick. Okay. Testing, testing. There we go. Alright. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you meant to always be prepared? We're taught to never prepare. Means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. But when I realize it's just Emily. Snitch. Okay. I'm looking for a friend. I'm flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar is full. I meant a friend of mine has gone missing. Of course, sure, I knew that. What did they look like? Similar to me, but about 20% more pixels. No, sorry, the monster probably got him. Run before it gets you too. They all laugh when I tell them, oh Jamie, they say, you and your monster. And then bam, takes one of them, drags him off to its mountainy or watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty. Covers up its tracks by never being seen or heard or doing anything at all. Really devious. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Alright, so that's the same thing. Can I siphon the gas out of my car? Great. Now you just lift up the car and pour the stuff out, no? Then I'm going to need another way to fill this can. Alright, combine this. Stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. Should have known you were on their side. I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. Okay. Even I'm not sure that's such a great idea. What? Putting the gas on the fire? Hmm. I'm not talking to you anymore, detective. It's the same office, huh? Some gas in this boat. That's it, all filled up. Now to fix that hole. Won't stay in place. I need something to stick here, so it's the only thing that we don't have is anything sticky. You know what? Let's go to the cafeteria. There's something sticky there. You got any sticky stuff, Agnes? What? Goodbye. What's ever? Half-baked beans. Bowls. You think you would be able to take any of these? Didn't achieve much. Did he say the balloons were full of sticky stuff, or was it slimy stuff? Outside. Okay, so they're slimy. Let's see if I can get the wood slimy. No. Seems pointless without something in the pod. Alright, so we need to find something to put in this pod. Can't combine these, can I? If I tried that in Academy, they'd have me kicked out. Okay, we've already gone through here. So that's the whole Nigel situation. I can't use that sticker. Box of dress-up props, but we've taken all the good stuff. So there's really nothing here. Any of y'all got some sticky stuff? Okay, same thing. Nothing there. Okay, so it's all repeat dialogue. This is the very beginning. I just need one thing to put in this pot. Come on, man. Did I try giving a map to the receptionist? Okay, repeat dialogue. So you have to check the computer again. Password. Empty. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to a 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come, you must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. So I see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? Okay. Empty folder. Seems he was hanging out on his Deluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Deluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy who keeps bumping his posts and pinning Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? So nothing new from that. Not sure what to get them to be dressed up as. I mean, I know what we can get them dressed up as. That would be good. Like we would get them dressed up as the monster. You know? That's gas now, but the hole's still there. I'll need to fix it if I want to use a boat to follow this map across the lake. I know that. Not seeing like sap or anything from trees either. The moon. Got my eye on you, Moon. They're watching all the night crimes, saying nothing. Obstruction of justice. That's what that is. I know, the moon's not a person. It's only joking with it. Joking with the moon? Yes. What do we have? Kind of want to like think it's here, but I'm not too sure. All I really know is that we have slimy balloons. So it won't let me boil the junk. Missing something small. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen. Come on, Agnes, help me. So I've done all of this already. You would think you'd find something here. Oh, it's this pillow here. Ah, there's a pack of marshmallows under the pillow. Uncle Gloppy's Squidgy Delights. Okay. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's go back outside. Combine these marshmallows in the pot. Put these in the fire. Add it to the wood. Alright, let's go back to the boat. The hole's fixed. Guess now it's working. Best head out. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. And you get. Okay. Hey, it's Dick Brickman, the radio host. Hands off the camera. We're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do. Unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news. Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out. And I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here, live, at the scene, where investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in, as I, Dick Brickman, of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know, there's no audience here, right? You don't need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. Okay, Dick Brickman. Ooh, we're going to the forest. I ain't reading about the moon again. I think we're lost. It's a pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Yeah, we got it early. Dude, we made a Bigfoot. Good job, kids. Utterly convincing. You can scare Dick Brickman off. It's so dumb. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. Well, where am I now? Nothing in here. No siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. Badly hidden cave entrance. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Is the narc still out there? It's getting so close. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy, invited me here to help with the problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No, and, no. I need Dooley's help. The Illuminati.com and he are famous truthy circles, you know? What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. I talk monster. Frankly, surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Pfft, look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. We're closing in on Nigel, and fast. Narc? You mean, the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. Mind hat? Protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum? You mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. You like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley to come in with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday, I hope to work in the film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hints explain the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a craft table and a computer in here. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. It's full of seafood. Seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. Okay, let's check the computer. It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was. The keys are damp. Very damp. Alright, so he's Nigel, for sure. And he's the computer guy. Alright, so now we have to freak out the reporter. Okay, gang. The good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go over to the jetty, and then we'll dress them up. I could get these guys to dress up as a monster, but I need to find somewhere nobody will see. Otherwise, the disguise will be spoiled. Okay, I guess we'll go back and do the same thing. Okay, back in the Bigfoot outfit. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. How do we get them to, actually, I don't know, move over here? Or get him to move over here? You could put tape over it. Do they need to be dressed up over here? So let me dress them up in this spot. Do we need to freak out this guy or what? So we can run over there. Dooley's narc. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you. Okay, so is it the same thing? Yep. Bye, Dick Brickman. Alright, so we have ink and tape. Maybe we can draw on the balloons. This won't do. Didn't achieve much. Ink. Tape. Catch some flies. I wonder if I tape their costume up a bit, they can move. Let's oh. Hello. Me again. It just popped into my head that I don't know the mix of fibers in Devin's uniform, and he may be near. Though not too near, I hope. Fire while at camp. Could you tell me the composition? And while you're at it, could you run me through your fire plan? Just the basics will do. Staff training, frequency of extinguisher test, your list of emergency helicopter, pilot number. Jack, who are you on the phone to? Nobody, darling. Stop calling me Jack. Tape? Ink? Tape? Ink? Okay. Tape? Ink? Tape? Ink? Oh, there we go. I need tinfoil, but you guys can help me out? Sure. Oh, great. No way. No way, Barry. Aunt Tracy made these for us, and they'll get soggy if we give away our tinfoil. You're right. We might be waiting for a long time for that monster to show up. And until we see some proof there's a monster here, we're staying. Which means the foil stays too. Sorry, detective. What do you mean? Say that all again? Alright, no way, Barry. Aunt Tracy made these for us, and they'll get soggy if we give away our tinfoil. You're right. We might be waiting a long time for that monster to show up. Until we see some proof there's a monster here, we're staying, which means the foil stays too. Sorry, detective. Okay, so maybe we go talk to that guy. He takes a picture of the monster, and we bring the picture over here. Narc. Okay, so nothing new here. Alright, let's go see if we can get them spooked. Spooked out in their spook gear. Some tape? No, it didn't work. So we need to get him to move. Map. monster. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books and borrowed from the campsite. Not sure what are you doing in Twin Lakes. It has good dental plans. But you don't have teeth. What if I did? This would be the place to be. Kidnapping, huh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense. Trapping them in a cavernous lair and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI. And monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in the life of fame. I prefer to work and makeup and help the real stars shine. Goodbye. Chat later. Did that unlock anything? Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the knock? Dude, if we had to spawn it, just get rid of that guy outside and make it the mine hat to keep them from finding him. Again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Let's convince them that Nigel's hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Okay, I think that might have triggered something. Okay, that doesn't work yet. Talk to him. Nothing. How do we get him out of here? So we're not telling him anything new. That's kind of an issue. Monster on tape. It's not the tape that we have. Tape. Alright, maybe something else untriggered. Or triggered. Unlocked. So they won't give me the aluminum foil unless they get evidence. You got to give that guy evidence, but he won't move. Let's go talk to this. Got any tinfoil? This is a canteen. Of course we got tinfoil. Can I have some? Nope. That is for the kitchen use onlys. Come on. Whatever. I'll give you some ink. I'll give you some tape. I'll give you some props. I'll give you a map. I gotta give somebody this map. Wonder if I can get her out of here and steal it. Okay, so she has nothing new to say. Who's that? Okay, nothing there. Same dialogue. It's like we're missing just one thing. Let's try to give him the map. Still don't give me the tinfoil. Okay. So this guy's still being a dingus. dress them up right here, but how do we get him to come over here? Dark forest. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I have any real urge to find out. Jetty. Fireflies. Fireflies! Flies on fire! Can we catch them with the stick? I tried that in the academy, it did have me kicked out. So fireflies is a new thing, but it's not gonna change anything. Okay, so I can't leave this room. How do we get rid of the narc? What am I missing? What am I missing? A few well-placed swirls and big sighting. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. Wait, is he gonna... He left! Oh my gosh. Nice. Alright. So why did we have to do this? CDC's put a toupee on, right? The reporter is gone. Do you have the hat? The tinfoil hat? Not yet. Please hurry. I know they're trying to lick my brain. I can feel it. Okay, so now... Can we take the camera? He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to the lost and found. No. Let's take a picture. Say, whatever Bigfoots say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be big feet? Big feets? Okay. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I've really urged to find out. Okay, so we have the picture now. Can't walk. Alright, good. Let's go. Bring it back to these guys. Then they can give us our tinfoil. I found a photo of you two. I found a photo you two might be interested in. Some proof, finally. Newsreel. Wait until we show the gang. Alright, now they're gone. They left their cooler and their food and their foil. Let's make a hat. Go back. How do we make a hat with this tape? Ooh, it's a puzzle. A little bit of this. Curvaceous. What is up top? There we go. Get in there. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here. Hold that there, and voila! Tinfoil hat. Better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Okay. Go. Is the knot gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what?
the Knock distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course. Just email me from the hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then. Thanks again. Didn't thank me. Bro, I did all the work. Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those government knocks. Dewey, we are government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who gives snippers to the ground? We do. We do. Case closed. Alright, we have one more to go. That's pretty fun. Let's take a little break here. A little break, per se. Also trying to test something as well before I actually go urinate.
Okay, we are back. Last chapter. Dawn of the Dead. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a Code Red citywide issue. Okay. Wonder what it is. You know what I mean? Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city. So it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Hey, how'd he break his arm? Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? Able for it? You two stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field. He's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Oh, that's Murakami. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another, and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. Yo, is there a rage virus or something? How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Ooh. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrest, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their cast? Liven up their acts? Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. McBurger reports spike in request for brain meat. Okay, that's enough. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. I think so. Anything else? Hey, who's this? A new detective? My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10 and Yubi doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. Okay, let's get out of here. I better get Dooley and hit the road. I feel like we should go to Chinatown first. What a fun party. Spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? There's a stringless tennis racket in here. That's a dirty magazine.
I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. Can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The grain distribution company, Hall & Oates, a sanctuary for sensory deprived animals, deaf leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in, Greaseville Max. I see what they've done there. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped. Get rid of them. What the hell? Monkey paws all come to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. Is that skull real? That skull of the previous shop owner, her. Will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. Crystal's used for some form of healing, I guess. Oh, this is sharp. Oh, we touched it. That might be useful. Nice. Nice. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Dreamcatcher? Used for trapping nightmares may be useful in this nightmare. Okay. %80 of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now is not the time to be shopping. Carpe diem, that's what I say. Carpe diem. That's not... Never mind. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. I'm not coming out until the stings are gone. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. Can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Okay. I need a way to catch them, not bash them. Sorry, what? No use. The rope is too tight to catch anything. Alright, so it sounds like we need a loose net. String. There we go. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Alright, so now we got a gnat. One careful swipe and... Okay, I've caught them all. So now we have 3 monkey paws. Let's talk to the shopkeep. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. They're hella gone, bro. Well, I guess I gotta dispose of them. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret helpies to control your enemies. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. That's pretty positive. Maybe we can throw these in the trash. I think I'll try something else. Alright, guess what? Driving with these monkey paws. Oh, it won't let us leave. Barred window. Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. I was actually painted onto the building. May have figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. Imagine. Okay, so Read that. Back alley mystic shops are never run by McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? So we can't leave, huh? I'm not sure. I'm like, I don't understand how, like, I don't get what this means. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. I get having a crack in your exhaust pipe, but it just makes your car really loud. Okay, I guess we can't leave yet. And burn them. Burn them. Oh, let's put them in the trunk. There we go. That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I could have escaped. You guys, they couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen? Looks like we've got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back. They all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions and... All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. You found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop. You didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink? You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink? Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components? Doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen, then... Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. Sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. To the museum! Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there's an Egyptian-themed display at the moment. Ooh-wee, those Egyptians were big! Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. Dinosaur. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms couldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of their field. Okay. Anthropology. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. I've got no stuff. What What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? Jeez, Dooley. Ooh, ancient Egypt. There are undead here. What's causing all this? Ugh. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris? The Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. Okay. This must be where that mummy came from. A scepter. A scepter? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? You received a scepter. You have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Okay. Scepter. 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 Alright, let's go. Scepter. I don't want to smash it open in case it damages the case's contents. I need a gentler solution. Was there anything on the right, by the way? Stone tablets. Sarcophagus. Okay. Nice and clear. Scepter on a dino. I wonder if I can use this to lodge whatever he ate. Bird bones. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? Has to stand for something. Shut up, Dooley. I'm tired of your shit. Alright, bird bones. These might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit. A very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Can I get this? What's this arrow for? What do I do with these? Is it kind of like this? Do I have to stack them? Like... What's this arrow for? It's confusing the hell out of me. It doesn't fit. Oh. Oh, silly meter. Seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Brain jar. I thought that was a brain. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Received item, brain jar. Collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. Ew. Contains a drawing of some jam. So I have a brain. Can I give you guys a brain? Can I give you a brain? Sounds like we're gonna go feed it to that guy. Would you like some brain? Sniff, snip. Yum! Giving the brain to him will achieve nothing. Okay. Seems to be happening. Nice. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Alright, let's go to the mansion. But before we do, man, it is snowing out. Man, like bad. That's why I had to end the previous stream earlier. Yeah, we just run out of market before it got real bad. Because it was coming down quick. I'm talking like giant freaking flakes, man. Giant flakes. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, so let's go to the mansion. I think this is the last stop, but sure we might have to go back. We have reports of a break-in at Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city's in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on that than the derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belongs to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in there. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Okay, so we made it sandcastle. You said a Don owned this place? Like a mafia Don? Yep, one of the most feared men in the country, Al Capone. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumbtacks, and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison, and this place has been condemned ever since. Palm trees. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. It says stay out. Luckily the law doesn't apply to us. Duly, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. Let's go. Oh, an abandoned mansion. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. What? No! I'm having flashbacks of Project Zomboid. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains! That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes. Are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. hold on. We'll do something. Seems to be a rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. With a potentially conveniently located table. Surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Don Cafoni. That's one mean-looking mobster. It was also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Shut up, Dooley. Alright, I didn't get to check what was outside. Must be belonging to whoever's in there. Stuff looks dangerous. I better power it down for now. Ooh, we got a battery. Doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. Okay. Guess we can sneak past him? No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Okay, we got a candle from that one. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound so urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine. But after all this, you're buying me pancakes. We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Somebody, what? Those monsters. They're the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. Shut up, Dooley. You're pissing me off. Alright. Guess we're gonna use the candle on this, but do we need fire? See the magically float? No, that's odd. Guess I best try something else. Doesn't look like it's working. Seems to be happening. Let's double check the kitchen. Sink. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Okay, so there is a chance we're gonna have to drain this sink. Nothing. Let's make sure we try this before we leave. Man, I can't talk. Alright. Where do we need to go with this battery and candle? Can we even leave? Okay, we can go back to the beach. I wonder where Nigel ever swam off to. Nice try, detective, but I'm not giving up on his location to a government stooge. Dooley, I helped him escape. And you're a government. Don't even try, detective. My guard's up. UPP up. So we can't leave, huh? Alright, that's kind of good news. So I thought we were going to have to go back to the previous stages and figure out what to do with these things. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. Okay. Alright, let's figure out what's going on in this mansion. Candle here. Candle here. Battery here. I'll put this back until I have a use for it. This must be long to whoever's in there. This stuff looks dangerous. Better power it down for now. Received item battery. I kinda wanted to use that computer. Okay, all this becomes strange equipment. Can't light a candle here. Okay, same thing. So we get the battery back. At some point we're gonna have to do that. So there's crap out here. Knock it down. Figured we'd be burning it. Alright, there's a stove. Let's see if we can light on the stove. The power has long been turned off. There's no spark in this ignition. Okay. So was that a Jenny outside? Can't run the cooker off this battery. There has to be a better use for it. Maybe that is a Jenny out there. Put this back until I have a use for it. Okay, so that's not a Jenny. Sponge. Can we use a sponge on the fridge? Nope. Use a sponge in a sink. I think I'll try something else. Guess we can light the sponge. This. I'll try something else. You know what? We need to find these. Blood wolf trick. Combine a battery with still wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. Okay, got a fire starter. Let's light this candle up. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I'll burn my coat. My precious, precious coat. understand. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I'll burn my coat, my precious, precious coat. Can I put the candle on the table now? Let's just leave this here. Okay, there we go. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Uh-oh! Yes, yes! We killed a man! It's, safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Raxa? You guys! I owe you big time. What are you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all, we should go outside before you tell us. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? Is that a Ghostbuster thing? I'm an inspector now. As I kept finding myself at weird goings-ons, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here, searching the place. Their accents weren't hard to understand, but they were looking for the Dawn. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped inside again. So, what did the readings say? That's odd. Battery's missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, those are spectral readings. Whatever, was looking for the Dawn. They weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They're looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead. This is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual's components. They're trying to resurrect them. Wow, Detective. What an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Raxa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably start from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave. Which you should do now. For food. Not fire. Think that went smoothly. The graveyard. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody. It's at the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. Some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at that crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. Okay. To the graveyard. Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it. They're zombies, alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Hey, bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up on this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Hope that gate holds. They're far too eager. Get back. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Receive the zombie arm. Okay. If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. It's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. An oil can. I could use that oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Okay, in position now to squeeze the muscle, and got it. A little bit of that. Okay. As the wheels hold up, let's push this thing into position, Dooley. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall, go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like tunnel? Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective? Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Yo, Dooley! That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, Gate? When all this is done, I'm gonna launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. Shut up, Dooley. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps the dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Sewer gator. I thought that was that one dude. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Dude, shut up. You love that stuff. So do I. Hey, little guy. What are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Leave me be. A gator. Sewers. Watching TV. Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. Later, Gator. Dude, I can't believe they didn't say later, Gator. After all the shitty puns. Power box. This box holds all the power in the city. Electrical and political. Is that fucking it? Oh my god, there's a paper boat down here. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there. Guy, what's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. Yeah, I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you know? Do you know? And, there's a cotton candy and rides. All sorts of them. Surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? See no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too. Creepy. Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks. What are you working on? Us, we're preparing the power lines. If you notice all those flickering lights across the city recently, we're going to fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see a sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I have places to be. What are you talking about? We're just here to... Resist an arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to the officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese. Be nice to get home to the family early for a change. Yeah, get out of here. This is my tunnel now. I wonder what nasty businesses they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside the planet? Or building a lair from the lizard people who secretly rule over us? Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to, the moment? Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. This gate, it's blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. I don't have any items. Same dialogue. Kango hammer. I'll confiscate this so they can't return it to whatever shady business they were at. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer and send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Meanwhile... Cursed by my writer's block. Drowned in a stack overflow. Haha. Yeah. Painted himself into a corner. Hack the planet! Nobody heard what happened to him. Eaten alive by bugs. We've been breached. Judge! Now wait. Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. Come to munch on my brain for military secrets. I could tell you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance, not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. Boots my size. I like them, old chap. They're yours. Bought to a sergeant of mine in war. Thanks. Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs. Needed special shoes that click on. That's why I have no use for them. Generous. Boots. It's a nice helmet. It's a poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I needed to bash zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker. Okay. So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plain parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really, it was mediocre at best. I'll put these boots on. And I help you, old bean.
Who are you?
Brigadier Reginald Smith, Smitty to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely, you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger, as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. What I've seen in the Hun, we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help gear me up for the fight? Helping with the war effort sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle. What? It's been shot up. Ground sheet. A sheet would probably be more use if it hasn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I'll tell you what. Take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Goodbye. Toodle-pip. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? We got a gas mask. So nice and warm. Okay. So we got a gas mask. Let's go to the crypt. Look here, Slim. We got us a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fight a few rounds and chase it off and be thankful that we ain't ghost to a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. So it's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. Maybe I can find a better use for it. The little socket inside leaves no room for feeds. Something else would click in? Okay, something else click in. Kinda abruptly stop me. Okay, so they abruptly stop you no matter what. The hell? I hope the structure is sturdy because a piece of this could be real handy. There's some scaffolding. Seems to be full of rainwater. Brains. I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get it through that broken window. Get out of here before I get munched on. Well, let me use a scaffolding then. Okay, so that's an automatic out as well. Want my scaffolding? Put these in there? Oh, scaffolding is a perfect fit. You receive stilts. Okay. Let's go back to that window. guess I have to put them on first. Okay, let's try these out. Damn, McQueen. You can't get me all the way up here. Brains. Darkside goon shot out that window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream? What are you doing here? I hate Agent McScream. What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever's trapped in the bell tower. Figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. What are you doing here? I circled the wounded, barking at the beast that would feast on carrion. That's still not helpful. I presume you mean I am here because other Darksiders are here? Presumption is the mother of dragons. I hate that guy. Cracked window. My makeshift entrance, I can still hear the zombies outside. Brains, brains, brains? Since they're arguing, if only I could understand them. Okay. Let's go left first. Chief Ghoulie. Candle. These candles are bigger than my head. The sensor is full of old, caked-in, moldy smelling incense. These candles are bigger than my head. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? No, right. Ugh. What's going on here? What are you doing in the bright side? Ugh, me innards. You okay? Shot, son. Right in the gut. So, it was you and Scream those goons were shooting at. That it were, son. Burning up from the inside out, I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. With them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can I remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Can you help me understand the zombies? Son, I am bleeding out through O's, which was not meant for bleeding out of. I cannot be of any help on account right now. Goodbye. Vestry. It has a core religious text from all major faiths and a note saying, just in case. Blocky Dog's calendar. Letter opener. Pen's letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. Okay. Wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. Couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I though? No. Shredder. It's a heavy-duty shredder. Could probably even tear up clothes. Okay. Alright, let's go to the tower. Dude, a super soaker. Get back, demon bro. Great. Now I'm soaked. Gnarly. I thought you were a hollowhead. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right. Do you have a towel I can borrow? Shiny bell. Thanks. I'll polish it myself. Assortment of extreme sporting goods from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly, face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost a mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. You received items, scuba tank. Let's combine this with the... Mash it hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Okay, we got a scuba kit. Letter opener. Try something else. Sorry for the washout, dude. What was that about? Hollowheads don't like the holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Have to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now, wasting my last wipeout on you. But you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. Holy water. I came to save you. Are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell undead. Well, we need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. If you can cause a break in that wave off the undead, I can get myself out, dude. Okay. How'll I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead. That actually sounds like that might work. The Lord speaks through me, broseph. Dude, I use the term broseph probably like, at least once a day. What's with all the sports gear? I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Bye. Sayonara, dude. Got some stuff from him. Got some holy water, scuba kit. Bell. Alright. So he wants me to hoard off these zombies. Let me get out of here. Talk to this guy. Nothing. What was in here? Nothing to shred. I spoke of Ghoulie, as he still festered in the pits of agony. He could be better. Then waste not time idly bantering with me. Find a remedy whilst I continue to hold the proverbial fort. Check out the altar. Oh, that is the altar. Let's go outside. I've got to understand what those monsters want before going back inside. Or outside, rather. What did that say? The zombie to water ratio is not in my favor. I should hold on to it for now. Altar? Altar. Okay. So they lead to the same spot. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Thank you for that, son. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Can you help me understand the zombies now? No. Could never speak to the dead myself. Neither a necromancer or a cryptic speaker be. Drat, I'm sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism. Okay? I'm gonna get some clothes. Okay, guess we'll talk. To myself. Okay, so he doesn't give me any information. There's another room I haven't been to. Oh, never mind, it's the same one. Spoke with Ghoulie. Same dialogue. Oh, maybe not the same dialogue. Sometime later. So I guess he's gonna help me talk to the zombies. Huh, that was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey. Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. What? Hey, brains, brains, brains. Your brains, my good brains. You are brains, my good brains. Sorry, what? Maybe that triggered something. Sensor candle. Sensor's full of old, caked and moldy smelling incense. Can I scrape them out now? Alright, maybe we can get this guy to go now. Nope. That's core religious text from all major faiths. Okay. Lucky Dog's calendar. It's a heavy duty shredder. Probably even tear up clothes. We're gonna get some clothes. I think I'll try something else. We've done everything we could here. It must be missing something right here. I've got to understand what those monsters want before going back outside. They want brains. They want my brains, his brains. Can I leave? Okay, let's try this again. Brains, 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 brains? Seem angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. Okay? Okay, so something new unlocked. So we need to get a disguise, which we can wear. If I can scrape enough off to rub on my coat, I should smell less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. Okay. I smell dead, but I look too alive to go out there. Talk to him real quick. Same. Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undeadish. Okay. There's not enough coat left to shred any further. Alright, so... Am I a deadman now? Smell dead. My clothes look right, but I still look too alive to pass as one of them. Let's talk to him while we're there. Same dialogue. Same dialogue. Hey there, any chance for a miracle? Okay. Can I put this on now? Can you use your face paints to make me look undead? I could do that. 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro. 110. Fine. Cool. Now we look undead. Sayonara, dude. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains. Oh, I missed that last part. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Yeah, run. There's a key out there I missed. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. What? I live. He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Destroy him. So, this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about the gift. Dory. He's trapped in the rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. Bree said that holy water turned into mush, but where would I find enough of it? This must be the ritual paint taken from wings. They use to paint those markings to summon corpses, souls onto our Dawn's body. Alright, so we got magical paint. Nothing seems to be happening. Semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains. Statue of Saint Monica, patron saint of being trapped in its crypts with bad guys. Doesn't look like it's working. They're trapped down there with Dooley, but it's only a matter of time before one of them spots him. I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a passable walkway. To find a way over if I'm gonna help Dooley. Should I get across? Car key? This goon's supposed to drop these before going off. They stole a good solid car. Woe betide anything that's crashed into. Driving the car in a water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus, Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. I think I'll try something else. How do we get in here? You smell nice from here. I found the darks. No. All that zombie talk earlier tired me out. I must rest my eyes. Really? I need you. La 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 la. This guy. I found the Dawn and his crew. They're trapped below the crypt, and Dooley's trapped there with them. Then, son, what is it that you talking to me then? You as a rescue to stage. Up to it. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? Gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice, like literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. But the Lord and I take safety mucho serioso. Take this life ring with you in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical. Bro, super biblical. Dude, bro. I'm gonna do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Bro, I'm all over this, bro. Go do your thing. I'll be ready, bro. Do one thing. If I crashes in the water tower now, Stumps will be nuked. Sure, but Dooley will be drowned. And make sure he's got some way to breathe first. Here you go. Quickly, put this on, buddy. Okay. Okay, Dooley's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, Father? Cowabunga! I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay! Yippee! Pedals locked in place and the car is good to go. Oh, my aim is true. Hey Dooley, you okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. No! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones. Starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. If only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the Darkside. I think I'll try something else. Dawn corpsing us, Dooley. Anything fast. Not leaving Dooley in that thing's grasp. So we can't leave. I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring and turn it into a makeshift portal. Sure. My improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take carefully. No. Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, detective. Good. I was worried about you. For a minute. Buddy, let's get you out of those sewers. Chief Dooley. Now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This uncooperated to reduce its sentence, reverse the ritual's side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back being plain old dead now. What the hell did he just say? Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic, guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot into that time. A new man. Ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, huh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lie, eh, Agent? Sometime later. Dick Brickman here, with Detective McKing. I've just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and them, viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city and... now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior, got tainted by the dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Case closed. And there you have it. That was pretty fun. I liked it. I know they have another game out as well. I'd like to hit that up sometime. It's a pretty good game. Enjoyed it. Lots of different characters. Good story, you know. Yeah, just a overall fun experience. I didn't have any issues with it. I mean, last night I couldn't find where to put that key, but other than that, I'm okay. Put in 2 rounds today on this, and I'm happy with it. I enjoyed it a lot. Let's see what else we have here. I'm gonna let the credits roll out. Maybe there'll be some special thanks, maybe? Nothing funny. Nothing funny. Nothing funny. I know that guy. Hey, look, Juice the Cock. His name's Juice the Cock. Clever. In memory of Peter Farrelly. No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some wrists were carpal tunneled, however. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. Even the guy who you are pretty sure you met on that budget cruise that one time. Any photos you have with him and them are fictional and should be burned for posterity. The government wants you to know that this is a work of fiction, especially the stuff about ghosts and all that, but also especially blah 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 blah. The unauthorized reproduction, yada yada yada. We gotcha. We gotcha. Spooky doorway. I feel like I've seen a couple of games that were very similar to this. I wonder if they're from the same creator. Like I said, I know there's a second version of this game. The priest! The priest! The Darkside detective will return in... There it is. A Fumble in the Dark. That's the second game. Very good. Very fun. And if you guys want to enjoy this, it is currently free on Epic. I think it's till the 11th. I could be wrong, but go check out Epic if you want to go give this game a shot. We do have some bonus material. I will probably play that a little later since it's looks like it's 3 more chapters. But definitely will be revisiting this game in some form or fashion later on. Until then, thanks for joining me. And if you want to go back and check out the other VODs for this game, you got them on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Obviously, YouTube is going to be the one that holds them permanently, so you can check out all my VODs there. I should have every single one I've ever done since I started in the end of September. If you want to check those out. So that's all YouTube, and I think Twitch and Kick keep things for maybe 1 to 2 weeks. I can't remember, but they do expire. So you can see them on Twitch and Kick for a couple of weeks, and if you miss out on anything, go check out YouTube as well. And I'd squeeze in on all platforms that I just mentioned. And I'm gonna go eat dinner. Have a great Saturday night. If I'm back on tonight, I'm back on tonight. If I'm back on tomorrow, I definitely will be back on tomorrow. But we'll check out tonight and see how the rest of the night plays out. Until then, see you next time.